It's the 4th of July 1984, and Doug Lowery is on his way home to help his father with some work.
July 4th, I was driving home. It was at nighttime, and a vehicle stalled in the middle of the road, crossways in the road, and I didn't have any time or chance to even put on my brakes. And the car hit this other vehicle and flipped end for end, landed on the hood.
Yeah, then you were trapped in that car.
Yeah.
Against all odds, Doug survives the accident, and after a long stay in hospital, his sister invites him home to an acquaintance of hers, who is an ardent Christian and explains to Doug that Jesus was a human being, just like us.
And for me, that was a totally new concept. Growing up, I didn't have any idea that Jesus was a man like me. You know, I had this understanding I knew he was God's son, but had no idea that he was a man like me and was tempted like me in every respect.
So at that point in time, is that when you sensed that that longing began to be fulfilled?
I couldn't identify what these longings were. You know, I just knew I had an emptiness, and what were these longings that needed to be met? I didn't know. I knew they existed, but after I heard the gospel, I understood that my longing was to be free from sin. I didn't know that, but when I heard the gospel, I understood that was the problem. I was bound to pleasure seeking. I was bound to these things.
Today, Doug lives in Montana together with his wife and 9 children. In their lively home, there are new challenges every day.
So today in my daily life, when I'm tempted, I experience that I don't have to give in to these temptations. For example, with my family and my children, when I'm coming to situations where I'm tempted to be impatient, I experience that I don't have to give in to that. I can cry out to God and I get help so that impatience can come into death. I don't have to give in to it. So I look back over these past years, I've increased in patience. I've become more gentle. I've become more kind. So it's a tremendous help in my daily life that I am becoming a better person.